Welcome to our episode of Girl Talk. Last time we spoke about self-image and the importance of feeling valuable, that Christ has died for you and his sacrifice has given you an infinite amount of value and that you should never ever sell yourself short. And we're here with my friends again from St. Mary and St. Antonia's Church in Ridgewood, Queens. And we're just going to continue our discussion of self-image because of the importance of it and that so many girls struggle with the problems of not feeling secure. And we discussed last time that there's a difference between self-confidence and self-image and self-esteem. Can we just recap and you girls could tell me what you think the difference is?
Well, like self-confidence is like when you feel sure of yourself and you feel like that, like if there's something you have to do, like you can do it and you have like enough strength to do it.
So your talents and your strength, and that gives you confidence in yourself.
Yeah, like you're sure of yourself, like you know you can do what you have to do and you know you can reach your goal.
Okay, so that in turn reflects on your value, right, and how you feel or what you feel you're worth.
Which is like self-esteem. Like self-esteem, like it's like what you think about yourself. Like if you think if you think of yourself if you feel bad about yourself, that's low self-esteem. Mm-hmm. You have to feel good about yourself in order to achieve your goals. Like if you don't have good self-esteem, you won't have like good self-confidence and you won't achieve like what you want to achieve.
Okay. Thank you. And all these things together make up your self-image. And so we just want to talk about, or I want to ask you girls actually a question. You don't have to be that specific, but have you ever been through just a humiliating experience? It's pretty personal, actually. But we want to just show the girls out there that everyone has faced some sort of like traumatic experience. That we've all had bad hair days, and some of us, every day is a bad hair day. And, you know, everyone has faced or has problems with their self-image, but that should never, ever affect the way you feel about yourself.
I think you need to be careful, like, when you talk to people. I think words do hurt, so you should be careful, like, what you say and how you say it.
And also you should be careful about how you express yourself. Like, you have to make sure that you like articulate the words like clearly and like you know like what you're saying, because like as she said, like what you might end up saying can hurt someone, and also you want to find the right words to express yourself so everyone else can get what you're saying.
Okay, so how does that affect your self-image?
Like, alright, if somebody insults you every day, sooner or later you're gonna take that insult as a fact. And then that plays into your self-image, like that's how you see yourself now.
You see yourself how people see you. It rubs off on you, basically, like what people think it rubs off.
Okay, so you become that person.
Yeah.
Okay, so any personal experiences that you want to share?
It sounds so drastic. I don't know.
Okay, so how about experiences from your own lives that maybe like you were saying, Monica, where did you learn that words can hurt?
I guess I've experienced it, like what? Like, you know, when you're little and kids, like, pick on you.
Yeah.
Even in shows and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's common. It's like, if someone says something, you're going to remember it. You're going to, like, take on to what they say.
Like if someone says something that will like about you, like how you look, like physically, or how you act, like you must think like, oh, like this is how like I really am. Like if it's something bad, then it's not good for your self-esteem.
Which then lowers your self-confidence, which then, you know, changes your self-image, because it goes like in a
cycle.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we stabilize this cycle? What can we do?
You have to boost up your self-confidence.
How do we do that?
Not to really, like, take into consideration what people actually say, like, brush it off. I mean, people are going to say things, and, I mean, it's not really that serious. It's not that, I mean, yeah, it's probably hard for the people, like, to just, like, it's not that easy, but I think that not everything that someone says about you is, like, it's not, to not take into consideration. It's not really what you are. You shouldn't.
Take it so personally.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think, let's start with why people actually even do that. Like, why do people have to make comments? Why do they feel the need to express their opinion when it has nothing to do with them?
People are mean.
People are mean. What else can it be?
People just want to, like, let other people know, like, what they really think. Maybe, like, they want to help, like notify them, like, hey, like, that doesn't look really good, like, that doesn't, like express, like, how you truly are, or, like, they're, like, giving you, like, support, like, that's good.
They probably,
Yeah.
they don't think before they act. Maybe they didn't mean it in that way, or maybe they did and they're just being, like, just mean for no reason.
Some people just have that nature of like putting people down.
Yeah.
Well, that's not so much constructive. That's just criticism.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have a reason to just say this. They just.
Like, either, like, criticism, like, can be good, like, if there's something that's not good, like, a true friend, like, can tell you, like, about it, and that, like, I don't think that, like, would hurt your self-esteem, like, if you knew, like, what, like, the advice was coming from a true friend, that wouldn't hurt your self-esteem.
Okay. But I want to get to the root of why a lot of people humiliate others, embarrass others. Not so much constructive. Just at the end of the day are just blatantly rude or mean to one another.
Well, it's because that their self-esteem is low, and, like, the saying, like, misery loves company, like, in a way, like, they want to, like, inflict their pain on others, like, because they don't like having it all bottled up inside of them, like, they see, like, themselves, like, as a poor, like they have a poor self-image of themselves.
Okay, so just going back a little, how we can stabilize our self-esteem so we're not circling through this cycle.
Well, if you have like a sure view of yourself, then what other people say to you, it's not really gonna matter. You can just have like a filter in your head of the things that you take to heart and the things that just don't really matter.
Okay, so starting with the foundation. And that foundation we said was what? Christ. That his sacrifice made you invaluable, right? Okay, so that foundation is there. But sometimes you can still question yourself. So we started with the foundation. Now how do we not cycle around? What else can we do? From the beginning, know we're invaluable through Christ's image. What else?
Like, if there's something that makes you feel bad, like, you can, like, pray about it.
Okay, prayer. What else?
I think you should know yourself. Like, you know who you are. No one's gonna know. Like, they're not gonna say something that is right. Like, how do they know you? How do they know you more than you know yourself? So you shouldn't take what they say about you, because that's not you. Whatever the joke, whatever is, it's not you. Like, you know who you are, so why care? Why bother being all upset? Like, I'm not saying, like, yeah, people are going to be upset, but I'm just trying to say, like, don't take it too serious, too personal, to the heart. Like, it's not you.
Okay, so don't be very overly sensitive to other people's comments, which goes back more to the foundation, right? Because you know your value. Okay, what else? Let's say some of those things are true. I don't have nice hair, or I gained weight, and I put on a lot of weight, and it's actually unhealthy for me.
So then you should do it for you. You know you need to lose weight, so lose weight not for other people, but it's for your health. I mean, you're not trying to, like, impress them, but you should, like, feel good about yourself, about your weight. It's a health issue also, so.
And also, you need to encourage yourself, and you need encouragement from people. You need motivation from you and other people who care about you.
So choose your friends wisely, I guess. Like, you don't want to hang around people that put you down, so pick like a nice group of people.
So we said it's really important to choose our friends because our environment makes or breaks it. You're around those people all the time. They're constantly telling you how fat and ugly you are. Do you really think you're not going to go through that cycle? Of course not, right? So choosing friends, making sure you pray in order to solidify that strong foundation that you have of feeling invaluable through Christ, right? And then if there is something wrong and there is something that's not making you feel good about yourself, it does not hurt to change it. You want to lose weight? Lose weight. You think you're too heavy? Go to the gym. Become healthy. Feel good about yourself. If you need to iron your hair because it's too curly, iron your hair. Every girl has to do it nowadays. And at the end of the day, you want to do everything to make sure your image in Christ is perfected, and you want to make sure that you are comfortable with yourself. It's not about anyone else because, like Monica said, it's about the foundation. It goes back to Christ. So we thank you so much for joining us today. Until our next episode of Girl Talk.